Number 54,
Kathy Turner.
And here in Alvertville, the tension building now for the final
number 40,
of the women's 500 meters. And there is the lineup for this A final. From the United States, Kathy Turner, wearing helmet number 54. From North Korea, with helmet number 48, there she is, Hwang, the 19-year-old from Pyongyang. Then number 45, she may have been lucky, but she's taken a chance, Monique Velzeboer from Holland, fourth in the World Championships last year. And Yan Li, number 12 for China, 23 years old, from Heilin-yong. She'll be wearing number 12, and the tension really building. 9,000 people packed in here in the Aldeglas. Should be some final, Chris.
Absolutely. Kathy Turner looking very determined. She'll be a force to be reckoned with in this final. Velzeboer, well, she can just thank her lucky stars. All the gods are with her today. She's had all the luck under the sun, both in the semis and the quarterfinals.
Turner practicing her start there. The start has been so crucial for her all the way through. She's wanted to dominate from the front.
Well, as we've seen, that's the safest place to be. If you can get out in front right from the start, keep yourself out of trouble, you stand a chance of making it to the end.
There's the youngest girl in the race, 19-year-old Hwang, the only teenager. Yan Li, the Chinese girl, there she is, 23 years old. Monique Velzeboer, 22 years old, but so experienced, been skating at the top level now for half a dozen years. And Kathy Turner, 29, 10th in the world's last year in Sydney. The tension really building now. And it's all about split-second timing, holding your nerve, being aggressive, but being controlled, and just watching for that opening.
Well, Velzeboer and Turner, two completely contrasting styles. Turner likes to go out from the gun, lead, control the race. Velzeboer sits at the back of the pack and makes her move on the last couple of laps.
So Turner probably goes into this fractional favourite, although Yan Li has shown terrific form right the way through from the heats, quarterfinals and semi. So one of these girls here will miss out on a medal. Just one. Yan Li ready for China. She's going to be on the outside. Kathy Turner, number 54, next to her. Then Velzeboer, and on the inside, Hwang from North Korea. And straight away Turner goes down. Didn't see any contact, but there might well have been some, but straight away she went straight away forward, and because she didn't get to the middle of that first corner, the race is restarted. And Velzeboer knows how lucky she was before that.
Well, I think if we look at this slow motion, you can see that Turner just stubbed her toe into the ice and lost her footing there. But see how determined she was. She got up straight away, straight back into the race. And she wasn't taking any chances there.
Remember, Canada took the gold in the 3,000 meters, the ladies' final. The other gold so far won by Ki-Hoon Kim from Korea. Once again then, Lee nearest us, then Turner, then Velzeboer, and Hwang on the inside. And this time Turner very quickly out, but Hwang holds her off, so it's Hwang holding her off, Turner in second place, Velzeboer at the back, Lee third. 4.5 laps, 3 to go. Hwang first. And still holding off Turner. And now Turner makes her move, and Hwang was slow to spot her. She looked round and didn't see her quickly enough. And so Turner goes into the lead. It's Lee second, Hwang third. Velzeboer looks off the pace. It's between these two with 1 lap to go. Turner, Lee, then Hwang and Velzeboer, but the gold medal between the front two. Turner, Lee making a move. And here comes Hwang. Lee goes on the inside. They reach forward. I think Turner's just got it. desperately close between Lee and Turner. Yes, Lee knows it was so close, but a miss is as good as a mile in the Olympic final. And there is the girl who will go home to Rochester, a national hero. Heroine Kathy Turner, 29 years old, only 10th in the world last year, but now Olympic gold medalist. And there you can see confirmation.
Well, there was nothing in it at all. Hwang lost her balance and Turner took every advantage of it. She got herself into the lead for the last lap and really fought for the line, but didn't Yan Li come through strong at the end.
Remember, it's the front of the skate that counts, and it was about a skate's length, the difference. There's the move on the final bend as she roars up on the inside. Turner moves across to cover her, but doesn't completely.
Just watch the skates as they cross the line. Lee there reaching for the line, and Turner just left it a little bit later and perhaps got that extra couple of inches.
Really exciting, and short track has really been put on the map here.
First place, Kathy Turner, États-Unis d'Amérique.
It was pretty close for third as well. Monique Velzeboer, as we know, a late finisher, striking out but not quite able. There's Kathy Turner doing a bit of a Christy Yamaguchi. What a time the Americans have had in this rink, the Al de Glace. Yesterday it was Christy Yamaguchi from California, and today it's Kathy Turner. Not quite the elegance of a Yamaguchi, but just as effective.
Well, there she is, ecstatic. She goes over to her mum. And she's a proud lady.
Well, it was the Canadians who went in as favourites here, with Sylvie Daigle, who didn't make it into the quarterfinals. Natalie Lambert, the world champion, didn't make the final. And it seemed almost inconceivable that we wouldn't have a Canadian in the final. But America made it with Kathy Turner, and she has done her country proud.
But it couldn't have been much closer, could it? It was very, very close. Yan Li putting up a tremendous fight for China there. And she can be pleased. She did her country proud after the traumas of the relay race where they fell on the last lap.
And how pleased the IOC must be that they've incorporated short track into the Winter Olympics, because it seems to me that the atmosphere here was as good as any of the venues we've had so far.
Oh, it's been fantastic. I think it's been like a football stadium in here. The crowd have really got behind their skaters, and even if they haven't got a country out there, the atmosphere's been electric. Everybody really picking a team and cheering along their selected team. Marvelous, marvelous atmosphere and a great competition.
So there's the Olympic gold medalist, Kathy Turner. What a night she's going to have tonight. Confirmation that she wins by 0.04 of a second over Yan Li, who takes the silver. Oxil Hwang takes the bronze for North Korea.